You believe coaching the Cavs is the toughest job in the league?
No, I think Ty Lue has been coaching a year and a half, and it was like me. I used to love Applebee's. Used to love the steak at Applebee's. And then I went to Ruth Chris. And so Ty Lue's got his first coaching job, and he's, you know, it is tough, but it ain't coaching Boogie Cousins. Don't give me that. There's some coaches around the league going, give me that problem.
Okay. You'd rather have talent than no talent.
Okay, let me ask you. Absolutely. How easy was it to caddy for Tiger Woods? How many caddies he run through? He got the world's best caddies, and he ran through them. He divorced all of them. Great people are demanding.
Colin, have you ever coached Ron Artest?
That was a tough job. Yeah,
I'm not saying you don't get... You get gifts with LeBron. Paul West...
Like championship.
Okay. Paul West had won a title, but once you also... Remember this. Once you're also fired from a great... Where did Paul Westhead go? He won a title, 2 years later fired. Why weren't they lining up for him? If Earl Watson gets fired, he had nothing to work with. David Blatt didn't get a second NBA job. Del Harris has disappeared. When you get the star and get fired, you go...
You're talking about the aftermath.
That's what I'm saying is...
The aftermath
you
may
get
be
titles,
tough.
or you don't get... If you can't win with LeBron, you don't get second job.
He won it. So Ty Lue will get a second job because he won it his first year.
Okay, but if they got blown out in the finals this year, started slow next year, they're looking for a new guy.
You know what makes it tough, though, is not just the fact that it's a great team with expectations. Because you don't feel like the Golden State job is as tough, or the San Antonio job, or even the Houston job. It's because of the drama LeBron brings and the perception that he's coaching the team, that he's making the trades. It's hard to coach your boss. That's what this comes down to.
It could be tough if anything LeBron says, you know, could put Tyrone, you know, on the fence. And I don't think it's like that, but I can see, you know, where Tyrone's coming from. Yeah, it's tough.
I'd rather coach LeBron James than Austin Rivers.
Absolutely.
Ask Doc Rivers.
Okay, but again, Doc Rivers is keeping his job. And the sense is it's Chris Paul and a bunch of B-plus guys.
That's not true.
How many guys has LeBron coached so far? How many coaches is LeBron on?
Oh, he's a coach.
He's been through a lot. And this is the thing that makes it so tough on Ty Lue, is that the organization isn't strong enough, doesn't have that Pat Riley guy to go to the players and say, like, look, this is the coach. Because they had their issues with Spoelstra early on. But Pat Riley was like, look, he's coaching you. If you're going to win the championship, it's going to be with him. Cavs don't have anybody to do that to LeBron or the other
Like
players.
a general manager who has that presence.
Got that clout.
Tell LeBron, hey, you got to just pay attention.
Remember when
coach. It's true.
Spoelstra, I can remember when Spoelstra, the first year, the chemistry's a little issue. They get to the finals, big favorites lose to Dallas. I can remember hosting radio shows, and the overwhelming belief was Spoelstra's a kid, he's completely over his skis. If Spoelstra wouldn't have won a title in the second year, he's gone. And that means he wouldn't have won with Wade, Bosh, and LeBron. Eric Spoelstra may never get another coaching job. Today, I just saw something 2 weeks ago, best coaches NBA was 4. So the reality is, you have to win the title with LeBron or Magic, and if you don't, the phone doesn't ring again.
Well, Jock Vaughn coached the Orlando Magic, and his phone ain't ringing. Let me ask you something. You played with Kobe. How hard was it to coach Kobe?
It was tough because Kobe is similar to LeBron, a little bit different. He's more of an animal sort of, but
I thought
wants.
you were gonna say ASS, but here goes.
Probably that also. You know, he's definitely more of that also. But it was tough coaching Kobe, and playing with him also. Not for me because we kind of a mirror image of each other as far as intensity. But yeah, it was tough. A lot of coaches had a difficult time.
Plus, you would have whooped Kobe if it had come down to it.
Kobe's crazy. He's not really afraid of anybody. He was gonna fight Shaq. Somebody that fights Shaq. You know.